Intelligent, cute, and nerdy. The INTP is a cool type of introvert. In this video we discuss 10 INTP memes. What do you think about this type? Maybe you're an INTP yourself? Let us know in the comments. Please like and subscribe, because we aim to become the funniest MBTI channel on the entire internet. Now on to the video. Number 1, their new ideas. Sometimes it's hard to tell how old the INTP actually is, because they come up with ideas that a 5-year-old might have. Like, what grown-up would ever want to microwave jelly beans? They would melt, and you would not enjoy the jelly bean sauce. Or would you? An INTP probably would. Number 2, the randomness. People think that the ENFP does random things. But ENFPs are nothing compared to INTPs. INTP types are completely out of this world. Despite being really intelligent, the INTP will do stuff like this. And nobody can judge it, because no judgment can be applied to this. The randomness is overwhelming. Our brain is turning inside out sometimes, when we see such things. Number 3, they are fairly insensitive towards emotional appeals. The INTP probably just doesn't know how to react when someone tells them that they lack emotion. Well, they are thinking types, so there is no wonder that they prioritize logic over feelings. They won't know how to comfort you when you cry. The emotionless robot thing isn't even an insult to them. But they can still be cute when they are in a relationship. Their love language can be very whimsical and sweet. So don't mistake their lack of emotional expression for true emotionlessness. The only question is, how are they going to get into a relationship in the first place? So this is number 4. Number 5, they can't flirt. Rarely anybody can appreciate the INTP's flirt language, except for maybe ENFPs or ENTPs. These few types will probably like the unconventional ways of the INTP. When on a date, the INTP might point out the amount of toilets in the area, or something else that does not exactly evoke romantic vibes. But this is precisely what makes the INTP so cute. So if they scare away some people, it would be for the best. As of this meme, if you don't like raccoons, you're not a match for the INTP anyway. Number 6, what they say and what they don't say. The INTP is usually kind of quiet. Being introverts, they won't usually talk a lot. However, there are a lot of things on their mind constantly. If someone could connect a speaker to the INTP's brain, it would get pretty overwhelming. The internal monologue goes on forever, like an endless river in Africa. Dear INTPs, if you're watching this, please let us know how much is going on in your head. This brings us to the difference between INTP and ENTP. The ENTP actually wouldn't shut up. The positive side of this, at least for the ENTP, is that they can communicate. The INTP will keep many things to themselves. We think that the world is actually missing out on some interesting ideas. So if the INTPs could communicate a little more, that would be amazing. Tell us about that fascinating Japanese manga trend. We're sure we will be thrilled. Number 8, sometimes it's hard to tell if the person is INTP or autistic. Some people might even be both. The characteristics of autism include problems with social interaction and unusual interest in objects. These are precisely the traits of an INTP. Isn't that funny? No, of course it's not. Number 9, soft on the inside. We're not sure if an INTP actually looks sharp, but this meme exists, so we need to discuss this. Do you think the INTP usually looks sharp? Let us know in the comments. We think they rather come across as slightly scattered and very edgy. Their style of clothing can be somewhat eccentric, but in a childlike way. And finally, number 10. They can absolutely access the emotional world of fictional characters, but struggle to grasp their own emotions. To us it seems like the INTP is by nature distancing from themselves, which is probably a defense mechanism. Or maybe the INTP's brain is that safe space in which they can play out scenarios, and in turn, actually feel things. While the actual world is not safe enough to be connected to the INTP's heart. Are we being too metaphorical? Let us know. All in all, the INTP is a fascinating creature. Their extreme introversion can sometimes get a bit frustrating for more extroverted personalities. Humans need connection, and we definitely want to connect to INTPs. They have so many interesting things to say. There is so much creativity going on in them. We want to know your opinion. How do you view the INTP? Are you one yourself? Leave a comment. We would really appreciate it. Also subscribe if you like what you see so far. We create original content all the time. We hope to see you in one of our next videos. Until then, Have a beautiful day, take care, and bye bye.